Hey guys, this is part 4 of Fur Elise. At the end of part 3 we actually finished the more difficult section of the song, and we ended part 3 with this part here. We ended right there. And remember, we play E, D sharp, E, B 4 times, and the last time we played it slowly. And then we play 5 D sharp E's after that. And that's where we ended part 3 on that E. Again, here's middle C, guys, just to let you guys know where we're at. So we're here on this E here at the end of part 3. And the next part of the song is going to be familiar to us. It's actually going to be what we learned in part 1 of the Fur Elise tutorial series. And remember, in part 1 I named the sections that I taught you, sections 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to play all 3 of those sections again. So hopefully you guys remember how to play those. So after that E, at the end of part 3, we play section 1 of part 1. And then we play section 2. Then we play section 3. And we play section 1 again. And we play section 2 again. But this time when we end section 2, we're not going to end it like we always do, by playing the A, E, A in the left hand. When we end section 2, this time we're actually going to jump into a new section of the song that goes like this. So forth. So I'll show you how to play that. So ending section 2 for the second time after part 3, we're going to end it on the A in the right hand, and when you do that, we're going to actually start playing the second A below middle C. We're going to play that 6 times. So we're going to play A in the right hand and this A here in the left hand. We're going to play that A in the left hand 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's how we're going to play this section. We're going to actually keep a beat in the left hand. And the way I do this is I count in my head from 1 to 6. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when I get to 6, I go back to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how I keep a beat, and hopefully that'll help you guys out. So we ended section 2 on that A in the right hand. And when we play that A in the right hand, we're going to play 6 A's in the left hand with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then after that, we're going to play E, G, A sharp, C sharp in the right hand. So E, G, A sharp, C sharp. And in some recordings, you can almost hear the musician kind of roll this chord. It kind of goes like this. So you can roll it if you want. You can be fancy with it, or you can just play it all together. Whatever you guys want to do. Likewise, when you play that E, G, A sharp, C sharp chord in the right hand, we're going to play 6 A's in the left hand. So play that E, G, A sharp, C sharp on the first beat with the left hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to a D minor chord in the right hand. So an F, A, D in the right hand. And we're going to play that on the first beat with the A. We play that D minor chord on the first beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5th beat, it's actually going to change. We're actually going to play D sharp or C sharp E in the right hand on the 5th beat. Then D, F on the 6th beat with the A in the left hand, 6. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to play G sharp, D, F in the right hand, and we're going to start the A count again in the left hand. So G sharp, D, F in the right hand. We're going to play that on the first beat with the left hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play that G sharp, D, F on the 5th beat again. So 5, 6. Just like that. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So far this is everything that we've learned in the new section of the song. Just like that. And remember guys, keep counting in your head from 1 to 6 with this A here in the left hand. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to play an A minor chord in the right hand, an A, C, E. We're going to play 6 A's with that. So we're going to play that A minor chord on the first beat with the left hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the next thing we're going to do is the bass is actually going to change a little bit. The beat's going to stay the same, but we're just going to add an extra key. So we're going to keep this A here, but we're going to add this D with it. So we're going to play 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after this part here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we add the D here in the left hand, and we're going to play F, D in the right hand on the first beat with it. So 1, and then play it a couple more times. 2, 3, 4. On the 5th beat, we're going to play E, C, so 5. Then on the 6th beat, we're going to play D, B in the right hand, 6. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. The next thing we're going to do is the bass is going to change again. We're going to sharp this E here, or sharp this D here. We're going to play D sharp A in the left hand, keep the same beat. And we're going to play C, F sharp A in the right hand with it on the first beat. So 1, and 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to play C, A on the 5th beat with it, 5, and then we're going to play that D sharp A for the 6th beat by itself, 6. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next thing we're going to play, the bass is going to change again to an E-A, and we're going to play that C-A again with it on the first beat with the E-A in the left hand, so 1. Then we're going to play the E-A by itself, 2. Then on the third beat we're going to play E-C in the right hand with the E-A in the left hand, 3. Then E-A, 4. And then on the 5th beat we're going to change the bass again to an E, G sharp, and we're going to play D, B in the left or in the right hand with it. So 5, and then we're going to play E, G sharp on the 6th beat by itself. 6. So again, that little part goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. Then after that, we're going to go to A octaves in the left hand. So I know you can't see this A here, but I'm playing the A below this A here. So A octaves in the left hand. And we're going to play C, A in the right hand with it. And we're still keeping that beat in the left hand. So C, A in the right hand, A octaves in the left hand together. For the first beat, then we play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just with this A here. So again, A octaves on the first beat with the C, A in the right hand, and then this A to finish off the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 count. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that little part goes like this. Then after that we play that same chord we learned earlier, the E, G, A sharp, C sharp, and we play 6 A's again with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we play F, A, D, that D minor chord, with this A here, played on the first beat with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th beat we play C sharp E in the right hand, so 5. Then on the 6th beat we play D, F with it in the right hand, 6. So that little part goes like this. Just like that. Now we're going to, it's going to be a little different from before. We're not going to play the G sharp D, F, we're just going to play D, F. We're going to still be on this A here, so we're going to play this D, F on the first beat with the A. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th beat, play the D, F in the right hand, 5, and 6. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after that, we're going to go to this B flat here in the left hand, and we're going to play D, F again on the first beat with it. So we're still keeping that beat with the B flat, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beat. So play the D, F on the first beat with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to play a G, E flat in the right hand. So G, E flat. And we're still on this B flat here with this B flat. We're still on the beat with the B flat. So G, E flat. We play that G, E flat on the first beat with the B flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the fifth beat, we're going to play F, D, 5. Then on the sixth beat, we're going to play D sharp, C in the right hand on the sixth beat. So again, G, E flat with the B flat in the left hand on the first beat. Then 2, 3, 4 on the fifth, we play F, D, 5. Then we play D sharp, C with the sixth beat, 6. So that little part goes like this. So the next thing we're going to do, we're still on this B flat here in the left hand, still keeping the beat. We're going to play D, B flat in the right hand, D, B flat, with the B flat in the left hand. So play the D, B flat on the first beat with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the fifth beat, we're going to actually play another D minor chord, a D, F, A, on the fifth beat, so 5. Then play the B flat for the sixth beat, 6. So just like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then after that, we're going to play a D, F, G sharp in the right hand, and we're going to actually go down to this B here. We're going to move up a half step from the B flat to the B in the right hand, or in the left hand, sorry, in the left hand. And we're going to keep the beat with it, with the D, F, G sharp, and we're going to play that D, F, G sharp on the first beat with the B in the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to play that again, the D, F, G sharp on the fifth beat, 5. Then we're going to play the B for the sixth, 6. So again. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to play the C here in the left hand, and we're going to play an A minor chord, a C, E, A. Just like that, with the C in the left hand, C, E, A in the right hand, C in the left hand together. And then we're going to finish that section of the song with an E, G sharp in the left hand, and a D, E, B in the right hand. So again, E, G sharp with the D, E, B in the right hand. Just like that. So I'm going to go over everything that we've learned in part 4. I'm just going to go over the new section that we learned. So this is everything that we learned in the new section in part 4. And that's part 4, guys, of Fur Elise.